Bali, a beautiful island, popularly known as Island of Gods. Located in Indonesia, Bali stands out among the country's 17,000 islands for its unique charm. Unlike the rest of Indonesia, which is predominantly Muslim, Bali is a Hindu majority island with over 90% of its population practicing Hinduism. In this video, I will cover everything you need to know about Bali: travel, food, stays, expenses, places to visit, and much more. So make sure you watch till the end. Hi humans, we are from South India and welcome to our channel Travel Melodies. Bali is famous for its beaches, hill stations, temples, rice terraces, art, cuisine, adventures, traditions, hospitality, and whatnot. It's undoubtedly one of the most beautiful destinations. Whether you are planning a family trip, honeymoon, friends getaway, or even a solo adventure, Bali is the place to be. Bali experiences only two seasons, the dry season and the rainy season. Dry season runs from April to October. In these warm, sunny days and cool evenings, make this the best time to visit. Rainy season runs from November to March. Bali sees frequent rain showers and high humidity during this time. Even though we visited during the rainy season, it was still stunning. Now, let's dive into the details. We flew to Bali from Hyderabad, India. Since there are no direct flights from Hyderabad to Bali, you will find options with layovers in cities like Singapore, Malaysia, Bangkok, or New Delhi. Here is some important information about booking flights to Bali. Check baggage allowances carefully. You may find cheaper flights like less price, but they often include only 7 kgs of cabin baggage per person. If you need more, you'll have to pay extra for check in baggage. So, check baggage options clearly before booking. And second one is layovers requiring a e-visa. Some flights with layovers in Singapore might require a Singapore visa if you need to clear the immigration for baggage transfer. This can happen if your connecting flights have separate PNRs. We booked our flights through Make My Trip on Air India. It was a connected flight via New Delhi, so we didn't have to transfer our baggage. Air India allowed 25 kgs of check in luggage and 7 kg of cabin baggage per person. The flight from Hyderabad to New Delhi took 2 hours around, and the flight from New Delhi to Bali took 7 hours. Both flights offered complimentary meals, and the flight from New Delhi to Bali was really comfortable with good seating, good cabin facilities, and in flight entertainments as well. Next, arriving in Bali. After a long journey, we finally landed in Bali. Even at the airport, we could already feel the Balinese vibe. Upon arrival, there are three key steps you need to complete. One is immigration check. Show your passport and boarding pass at immigration. Next one is visa on arrival or e visa. A visa is required to visit Bali. You can either apply for an e visa before your trip or get a visa on arrival at the airport. Both option costs around 2800 rupees per person. To save time, I recommend applying for an e-visa in advance. Here is how. To apply for e-visa, you need your passport, flight tickets to and from Bali, then any one stay details like hotel booking in Bali. Search for this website online. Link has been given in the description as well. Once you open this link, click on apply and select traveling from which country, traveling to Indonesia, and main purpose of visit. Then select the sub purpose of visit as this. Now you can select these options if you are going on a trip. Then choose type of visa as B1 tourist, which is valid for 30 days from the day of arrival in Bali. And also we can extend this for more than 30 days if required. Read the points and click on apply. There you can upload your passport and your passport size photo, and in the next page enter your details like name, passport number, period of stay, address details, etc. and proceed for payment. Here you can pay through credit card or international transaction enabled debit card. Once you're done with the payment, you can download your e-visa. With this, simply we can avoid long queues in airport for visa on arrival. And next one is customs check. There also you'll see a big line, but at the starting you can find a scanner which you can scan and fill the form online with basic details like passport and visa, etc. And then you'll get a downloaded form scan on your form which you can show to officer. They'll check it and let you move. Important information regarding customs declaration is here. And the final step is don't forget to collect your luggage. We reached in the morning time around 8:30. The airport was not much crowded. We finished all steps in 15 minutes. Then flights from Australia and all landed, and soon enough the airport became crowdy after 10. And there are two more important things that you can take care here in airport. One is money exchange in Bali. The local currency in Bali is Indonesian rupiah IDR, which is 1000 IDR equals to 5 rupees 29 paise in Indian rupees. 1 lakh IDR equals to 529 rupee. Accordingly, you can calculate and take the money to the Bali. Although the currency denominations may seem large, the prices are comparable to India. For example, if a handbag costs 500 rupees in India, it would cost around 1 lakh IDR in Bali. And while going to Bali, please carry US dollars from India and exchange them for IDR in Bali. At the airport, exchange rates are lower, around 15,000 IDR per dollar. Outside the airport, you can find better rates at exchange centers, around 15,800 IDR per dollar. If you need some IDR immediately, exchange a small amount in airport, around $50, and do the rest outside. And the next thing to take care here is taking a SIM card in Bali for communication. At the airport, you will find plenty of stores offering two major options, XL SIM card and Telkomsel SIM cards. Among these, Telkomsel is often considered the best in terms of network coverage across Bali. Here are the data plans for XL SIM card and Telkomsel SIM card. But keep in mind that prices here are typically higher compared to buying one outside. If you are in a hurry to book a cab or contact someone, getting a SIM card at the airport is convenient. However, if you can wait, buying one outside will save you some money. Don't make the same mistake we did. We bought an eSIM from Delhi airport for 2200 rupees. It promised unlimited data, local and international calls, which sounded perfect. But it turned out to be an Airtel eSIM. Airtel's network coverage in Bali is poor in many areas. Additionally, because it was an eSIM, we didn't receive a physical phone number, which made it impossible to register for services like cab booking or food delivery apps. Although it worked fine for WhatsApp and calls where there was network. Also, you don't need unlimited data. Most hotels in Bali provide free Wi Fi, and when you are out exploring, you won't be using mobile data constantly, right? From our experience, a 15 GB data plan is more than enough for a 6 to 7 day trip if you don't stream heavily or use data extensively. For both money exchange and SIM card purchases outside the airport, go to proper trustworthy stores. You can ask your hotel staff for recommendations to avoid any scams. Next, I will explain about the transport in Bali. Getting around Bali is fairly easy. You can use the Grab app, which works like Ola or Uber in India. You can book cabs or rent scooters through this app. However, be aware that Bali's roads are narrow and traffic can get heavy, especially during peak hours. This can cause cab fares to surge. For nearby places, renting a scooty is a great option. Scooter rental cost around 60K IDR per day. It's affordable and convenient for short trips. But for longer distances, hiring a cab through the Grab app or via your hotel is better. If you are traveling as a couple or in a group, we recommend considering a travel package. While Bali is safe to explore on your own, managing daily bookings for cabs, entry tickets, and itineraries can get hectic. With a travel package, everything is handled for you, making the trip more relaxed and enjoyable. Why we are recommending travel packages in Bali is because Bali is spread out into different regions: Central Bali, South, North, East, West. These are the places you can visit in Central Bali. These are the places you can visit in North Bali. And these are the places you can visit in East Bali. And this is finally South Bali. Kuta and Seminyak are there in South Bali, and also Bali Airport is there in South Bali. From Central Bali to North or East Bali, it may take around 2 hours to travel to visit the places. That's why we opted for a travel package from the Tourist 360. It turned out to be a great decision. They provided a budget friendly land package, including transport and entry tickets. While we handled the hotel bookings by ourselves, that was our decision. And they even provide packages including hotel bookings as well. We'll share the price details at the end of this video. We booked hotels using booking.com and stayed at three different places. Grandma's Plus Hotel in Kutas, which is South Bali, ideal for a budget stay. And Sebatu Tulen Villa in Central Bali. It is perfect for a peaceful retreat. And Prathama House near Ubud, which is Central Bali. It is a cozy and comfortable option. So coming back to airport, after clearing the immigration and picking our luggage, we met our tourist 360 guide outside the airport. He was holding a signboard with our name, and that's where we met Madevishnu Bro, our driver come guide in Bali. He took us in his seven-seater car, which was spacious and perfect for our luggage. Most of the cars in Bali are big and are seven-seater. Almost all Bali hotels have a standard check-in time of 2 p.m. and check-out time of 12 p.m. So do check this when booking. Our first hotel in Kuta, Grandma's Plus Hotel, this had a check-in time of 3 p.m. but we reached around 11 a.m. The staff was friendly and allowed us to store our luggage while we waited. They even let us use the restaurant to freshen up and grab some food.
I'm doing good. How are you?
By 1 pm, we got our room keys. It was worth the wait. It is a cozy, clean, and very comfortable rooms. We loved it and highly recommended for anyone. After a long journey in flight seats, we were relieved to finally see a bed. Without wasting any time, we rested for an hour to recharge. Once refreshed, we got ready to explore the beautiful sights of Bali. We visited many amazing places, each one offering a unique and memorable experience. We are wrapping up this video here, but stay tuned. Each day of our Bali trip will have its own dedicated vlog packed with detailed information. Also, if you haven't already watched, watch our Bali food vlog where we rated different types of Bali dishes. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We have put a lot of effort into gathering and presenting this content, and we truly hope it's helpful and enjoyable for you. More exciting videos are on the way. Thank you for your support. See you soon.